Fairy dust surrounded Tetra DuPont in a golden glow that smelled like strawberries. The dust was invisible to humans, but it seemed they could smell it. Several men at the bar leaned closer as she strode past carrying a tray of beer glasses. Val Stonehold eyed the men from her spot at the back of the bar, where she poured more beers from a hefty oaken barrel. The customers watched Tetra go wistfully, their gazes dwelling on her petite figure in black slacks and a branded golf shirt, but none rose from their seats. Satisfied, Val returned her attention to the beer. She topped off each glass with a little flourish that delivered the perfect layer of hissing foam on top of the craft IPA, then turned to the bar.
"Tone down the dust," she muttered. "People are beginning to notice."
Tetra rolled her eyes. "You're jealous that I both look and smell good."
"I smell good,"
Val grumbled.
"You smell like smoke and iron. Did you shower after forging shit in your smithy this morning?"
Tetra hissed. Val shrugged.
"Smells good to me."
Tetra scoffed. Clutching a tray of empty glasses, she stepped over the massive chestnut dog lying behind the bar.
"Tripping over your dog is enough to dim anyone's glow," she muttered. "Do you have to bring him here? He's the size of a small pony." "I couldn't leave him home alone."
Val crouched, balancing her tray on one hand, and rubbed the top of the dog's head.
"That wouldn't be fair, would it, boy?"
The dog's long, fringed tail stirred gently on the hardwood floor.
"If you wanted a dog to take with you everywhere, you should have gotten a Chihuahua. Would it fit in your purse?"
Tetra poured beer. Val snorted.
"I don't have a purse, and I don't have a dog either."
She stepped over the dog, who lay with his forelegs extended. One bore an increasingly grubby cast. As usual, the iron fist was crammed. Its bouncer, a human named Jeff, stood by the back doorway and kept a watchful eye on a rowdy table near the back of the tiny space. Every seat at the bar was taken as Val dispensed IPA to a group of cheering humans. She spotted a row of familiar faces in their usual spot near the bar's end and gravitated toward them.
"I didn't order a beer delivery tonight," she teased.
The pair of dwarves drooping on their stools gave her wry smiles.
"You're the only bar in Brooklyn who didn't,"
Blair told her.
"I don't want to know how many hundreds of miles we've put on that truck today."
Yuka ran a hand over her emerald green hair, then tucked it beneath her ball cap.
"The guys at the factory spent the whole day bottling, too. We've got dozens of deliveries for tomorrow."
Val grinned.
"Sounds like business is booming with Brewcorp out of the way." "Booming?"
Yuka grinned.
"We can hardly keep up. Brewcorp's bad publicity was the best marketing we've ever had." "Well, that's what happens when an asshole like Anthony Warner teams up with an organized crime to sink an innocent company like yours," Val stated. "He deserves every year he'll get in prison."